Hi, welcome to Twin Baby Registry. I'm Shelby and I'm so happy you're here. I'm excited to help you plan on your journey for everything that you need for your babies. And I would like to walk you through the registry just to show you quickly how everything is set up and where you can find everything. If you have any questions at all, you can follow us on our Facebook page at Twin Baby Registry and join our private group over there where you can ask any questions you might have about anything, whether it's, twin parenting related, questions about pregnancy or the registry. I'd be happy to answer anything over there for you. So this first page that you're coming to whenever you click on sign up, just like that, is going to ask you when are your babies arriving. You're going to go ahead and put in your due date. Let's just make one up here. We'll say it's going to be June 24th. We're going to hit next. And how many babies are you expecting? 2. Now, this is Twin Baby Registry, but I don't limit anybody from joining if they are having 1 baby or more than 2. We are happy to help you as well. So you can select one of these options here, whichever is pertaining to you. Just hit next. Are you a first-time parent? I would have said yes when I was filling this out for the first time before our twins. So I'm going to hit yes. Was this your first set of twins? So sometimes twin parents are more apt to have a second set of twins if they try for another baby after their first set. So this is kind of why we asked this question, just to see, because it is common, just to keep in mind. And then you land on this page right here. So we're going to go ahead and fill this out. Now you can put in your co-registrant's name if you'd like to. So if you have a partner who you're setting this registry up with, feel free to put their name and even their email address in there if you want to help each other kind of look over everything and they want to add items too, you can do that. So fill out your name, your email address, and then click this little button right here to create your registry. And then you're all set. So in here, it is going to show you your dashboard. You're going to come here, and anytime you create a registry in here, whether you have multiple, like let's say you have one for your work and a separate one for family, and you want to set that up in here, you can. But this is where you're going to view all of those. So you're going to, in order to edit your registry, you're going to click on Edit Registry right here, and this will allow you to come in and set up your profile. You're going to be able to replace that toucan logo picture right there with your own picture, which will show up on the registry for your guests. In order to do that, you're going to come through these tabs right here and fill this information out. Where will your gifts be shipped? You're going to fill out your address. If you don't want this to show publicly for anybody who is going to be shopping for you, you can always choose to hide your address. But if you just want it to make it easier for your guests who are shopping for you to, use your shipping address, then just leave that blank right there. Okay, once you've done that, you hit save. And then you can come here to customize your registry photo and add a greeting for your guests. This is where you're going to be able to upload a picture. You just click on the add photo button and put your picture in. Let's see if I can just, here we go. Here's one of my husband and I with our twins. So I'm just going to do this as an example. So once you find your picture, you can crop this any way that you'd like that. And then scroll down just a little bit. So here we have your number of babies, which was automatically put in when you signed up. So if you're having twins, it'll say 2. And then you can actually add their names in if you already know what their names are going to be. So I'm just going to go ahead and, as an example, fill this out so you can see what that looks like. Your registry title, you can change the name of that if you want. And then you can add a greeting down here in the registry greeting for your family and friends. Welcome to our registry. Whatever you wanted to say, and hit save when you're done. Okay, now you see your little picture you uploaded, your twins' names, and all the information is there. Now if you wanted to edit this photo at any time, you just come here and click on it or go back to your customize your profile. Will you have a baby shower? You can fill out all this information for the date and time, who is hosting, and if you'd like to click this box down here, I will send you a baby shower invitation template that you can feel free to use if you'd like. Okay, so this is the place where you can edit everything. Now, when you come down, You're going to be able to filter your registry items by any of these tiles to see what you have on here. As people start to shop for you and buy your items, this will obviously decrease, and the amount of gifts purchased on here will increase, and you'll be able to see what has already been bought. As we scroll down, you'll see everything's on here for you already. So each item has like a little note above it, and this is just a note that I've typed in here as a recommendation or something that I liked about the product, why I'm recommending it, or what you need it for. And you can actually scroll on these if you just hover over it, and if it's longer than what's appearing, you can actually scroll down to see the rest of it. Okay, so everything I've recommended is in here. We've got high chairs, car seats, baby monitor that we used, things for mama. So everything is here. And if you go to add a picture or an item that doesn't have a picture with it, it's just going to show up like this. So that's why that looks like that. But everything is here, and it already comes up as a must-have and available to purchase, the amount. If you'd like to edit this item for any reason, like let's say you decide you want 2 of those, you can change that here, or add a note for your family and friends, like I want the white one or whatever, or I need this size or something like that. So you can edit that as you need to and save it. Now, let's say you don't want one of the items on here, like maybe you already have a stroller, so you don't need the stroller, maybe you just want the wagon. You can actually click on this trash can here, and it's going to save it for later. So there you see it says save for later, and you can find that in your save for later items should you choose to add it back on. So we can come up here to this button and click on save for later, and everything you saved is going to show up right down here. So if you'd like to add that back to your registry at some point, you change your mind, all you have to do is hit add to the registry button, and it's put it back on the registry for you. From this page, if you want to get back to the registry, just hit the back button to the registry right here, and it'll take you right back. So now let's say you want to add more items of your own to the registry. There's a button right up here that says add more items. You can just click on this. It'll take you to the same page where you saved your items for later. And right here you can copy and paste a link from any store. So let's say we want this little guy from Amazon. The girls loved this. It was like a cute little toy that they played with when they were little and just before they were crawling. So it's super cute. We're going to put that link in there. You can copy and paste the title of it. So I would just come here and grab this whole thing, put it in there, and however many you want, you can adjust the quantity. And if it's under $50, you can click that just so it'll show up for your guests under that filter if they are trying to shop for something that's under $50. And then if you would like, you can actually choose to upload an image if you want, and it'll show up in your registry. You would just have to come here and either copy and save this or screenshot it. Or if you don't want to take your time to do all that, you don't have to. You can just leave that blank with no image. And you can put a product description here if you'd like, so that your guests know what exactly it is. So you can just highlight and literally copy whatever it says on the page that you're pasting it from. And then click add item when you're all done. And now we can go back to our registry and see if it showed up. Let's see, I think it's going to be under other items. Yep, there it is. So anything you add to your registry by yourself, like by uploading your own link, is going to show up under the other category right here. And because we didn't upload our own picture, it's just going to show this little image of the toucan. But you'll see it right there, and then it's available to purchase. Everything is set to go. So now whenever you are done adding all the items you want, it's ready to share, you can actually check to see how it looks first by hitting this guest view tile. So if you click on guest view, this is what your friends and family will see when they come to shop for you. So they're going to see all your information, your little profile picture that you uploaded, and your names of your babies, all the items that you need. They can filter it themselves too. Gifts under 50, gifts over 50, by your must-haves. So, and then this will allow them to buy or mark as purchase their gift if they got it from somewhere else. So up at the top right, you can always get back to your dashboard where you edited your registry by coming up here and dropping down on your name and hitting dashboard. So now you're back to that original screen where you signed in, and you can click on edit registry. And now you're back to that page where you can edit the items and save for later or do whatever you need to do. And you can also share your registry right here by clicking on the shared registry button. It's going to pop up in your email and allow you to send your link to your guests. And then if you would like, let me see. So then at this point, now if you need to create another registry for any reason, you can come right back to your dashboard page and just click on create the registry from here. And you don't have to go walk through all the steps again, but it's going to ask you what your title is, what the registry is for, and then it'll create it. So I'm just going to say Twin Registry for work. We'll just pretend like this is Shelby's work baby registry. Submit. And then as you see, it shows up right here. And so then you can edit this one if you want it to be different from, and all the items are still going to show up on here. So it'll be all set and ready to go. And again, if you hit view registry from here, it's going to show you just what your guest view looks like. You'll be able to see everything you have on here. And that just kind of lets you have a quick overview of what they're seeing. If we go back again. Now on here, once you have some people that start to buy gifts for you, or let's say you've had your baby shower and you want to come in here and thank all of the people that have given you your gifts, they're going to show up in here under view givers. So if you want to send a thank you note to them, you can actually come in here and hit export, and all these names and email addresses and what they gave you will go onto an Excel sheet, and you can actually take that and quickly email your thank you notes if you want to do it that way. That is just something I thought that would be convenient, nice to have in order for you to thank all of your friends and family for giving you the gifts. Okay, so we're gonna go back to edit registry just to make sure we have everything. Oh yes, and if you just want to copy your registry, if you just click on the copy link, it'll let you copy it, and then you can share it wherever you'd like. So hopefully this walkthrough was helpful. If you have any questions, again, like I said, please join our Facebook page and our group over at Twin Baby Registry, and you can contact me there or contact me through the website. But I hope you enjoy this, and I hope this helps you plan for your twins and your babies and everything that you need.